already.
Yep. It's been a short 5 years, I guess. But I'm excited for the opportunity. Excited to go out here one last time with these guys, and continue to honor Sam as we go out there and play on the field. Also off the field, and just so much to play for. It's just a lot of things. Don't kind of want to get overwhelmed and kind of lump it all into one thing. Say, well, if I don't do this, then it's not a success. Really, my main thing is I just want to come out here and play, have fun. Enjoy the game, enjoy. Enjoy, like I said, enjoy being out there with those guys and just cherish this moment. This is going to be the last one. But I don't want to be in that, this is the last, first practice, last Thursday, last, all that stuff. I just want to enjoy the ride, So I'm not going to think too much about it until, January 11th, I think, around that time.
You've been a leader on this team for a long time, and now going into your senior year, do you really cherish that leadership role?
Oh yeah, always, of course. I guess it's just something about something that comes along with you and your personality and whatnot. It's definitely something you have to take some pride in, because people are always going to be looking at the things you do and the things you say. So I'll always embrace that role I have on this team, and we'll continue to do that as much as I need to and as much as I can throughout the season.
How close-knit is this whole senior class? You guys have been around for a while and I know you know each other well. It seems pretty close.
It's crazy. Just thinking about just everything of 2012 class. Just since we got here, we barely had guys make it through the first summer we had here. So it's definitely funny to look back and just kind of think about all the memories of this class. Not just guys that are here now, but the guys that left or went their separate ways or whatnot. And it's kind of fun to be in this moment and be in this time. And like I told them earlier, I just want to take advantage of it and just enjoy it. Not really think too much about this being the last anything or anything like that. Just go out there and enjoy playing football, enjoy being around these great group of guys.
What have you seen from some of these linebackers during the summer drills? Is there anyone that stands out to you that worked especially hard or kind of surprised you maybe?
No, not really. I think we just as a linebacker, we just put our nose to the ground and just kept going. I think as an overall group, I really could see us having about 7, 8 deep, being able to go out there and play on a Saturday. So that's going to definitely help us in the special teams area, and just as far as guys being healthy on the field and giving guys a little bit more rest. So it's going to be definitely beneficial to have those numbers out there. Those guys that can play, and those guys continue to develop. Tyron, Mo, guys like that continue to develop, and we get those new freshmen coming in just now. Get those guys around Coach Bray, and just continue to have those guys grow and get them ready for the future. Those are guys going to be carrying the torch. So. Definitely, like I said, definitely feel like we got a lot of guys that can go out there and play on the Saturdays.
Is that different from past years as far as having that many guys available?
Oh yeah, I don't know too much about a lot of other rosters, but I couldn't see a lot of teams being able to say that, legitimately say that. It's not just guys you just throw out there and just be space fillers. We got guys that can go make plays, and like I said, we're going to definitely try to use guys in different packages, try to get them out there in situations that are beneficial to their athletic ability, and it's definitely beneficial for this team, beneficial for this defense as we continue to reach and get to our goals.
How do you avoid that the groin injury problem that you just had? Did you change anything in the stretching routine?
We did a lot of. Some of it is. It's never really a freak thing, especially with like injuries. You never know. Maybe a guy's not dehydrated or not hydrating properly, or just fatigue or whatnot. So it's always something. So we just try to make sure we go in and try to take care of things we control. Stretching, strengthening, things like that. Can't really think about it. You go out there thinking about, well, I may do this, that, or whatever. It's going to be. It's going to be tough to go out there and make plays and contribute. So, our main focus, again, is just continue to learn more about this defense and continue doing the things coaches ask us to do.
Do you guys feel more comfortable going in the second year of the system?
Yeah, we feel real comfortable. Just being out there, being in the meeting room with those coaches again, and kind of getting a familiarity with them, a comfort level with them on a personal and football level. It's always going to be beneficial for both sides, personal and football lives. So just being around these guys again, our strength staff challenging us this offseason, kind of shifting away from what we did last year, doing new things that they've never done at the places they've been, and just kind of combining some things. And, you can tell by the outlook of our overall team, looks a lot better as far as physically. You can see believe you'll see the speed difference and the strength difference tomorrow as we get through practice. But I'm very confident in the work we put in as a collective unit, and it's just exciting to be at that point where we can go out there and go put it all out there.
Is it tough for those young guys because there is so much experience at linebacker?
Oh no, I mean you still gain football experience. Just learn the defense through a red shirt or through being a scout team. I don't think Bray paid any more attention to us than he paid to those young guys. So I mean they're going to have the opportunity to learn, and for a lot of them, they're going to need the opportunity to learn. This is a different level of football. And more times, as much as they love to talk about it. When you get recruited, playing in your freshman year, more times than not, guys are going to redshirt. So that's the thing. As an older guy, I try to tell those young guys, don't be afraid to take that year. I was traveling or whatever for the first 4 games, then I was redshirt, and it kind of took a toll on me the first couple of weeks, and you kind of get into the role of scout team and seeing where hey, I can still progress even though I'm not playing. So I just would really urge those guys to take advantage of the year. Look at a big guy named Alex Davis, what he did over the year. Putting on like 35 pounds. Doing that, has a better understanding for defense. Now he's putting himself in a position to go out there and get some playing time. So that's what it's all about. Taking that redshirt year, assessing your weaknesses and getting better and getting stronger and getting faster and getting more knowledge of the playbook.
Do you see that focus among them?
Yeah, I see it. There's not a loud group, as far as they're boisterous or anything like that. You just kind of really go about their work, and no real hiccups during the summer. They just came in and got to work. So I think that's more of a product of Bray and kind of how we set our room and what we do. So more credit to him as he sets the tone for us. Coach Bray does as far as how we police ourselves and how we go about our business.